Good morning, class. Today I'm introducing our final project for the Revolutionary Era study here in Social Studies. We're going to be creating an informational brochure on one of the founding fathers that we have studied. Any of the founding fathers can be used, anyone from George Washington to James Madison, Benjamin Franklin, any of the gentlemen that we studied in this unit. Now, the first thing you'll need to do is you'll need to go to Microsoft Publisher. I have opened it up here. You can see here is the home screen. You'll want to go to New. Now, when you click on New, you'll then want to go to Built-in. And you can see there are options for many different publisher items. We're going to go to Brochures. Click on that. Now, most of these brochures right here, informational, will be best for our project. There are other ones listed. There are more informational ones down here at the bottom. I went ahead and chose Photoscope for my particular example that I'm going to be showing you. So you click whichever informational brochure you choose to use, and you'll want to create it. Keep it as a 3-panel brochure. Click on Create. Here is the example. Now, for those of you who have trouble seeing smaller print, you can always zoom in at the bottom right. Click on that and make it as big or small as you would like to. Now what you'll need to do is you'll need to edit all of these items on here to make it applicable to your founding father. That's the outside of the brochure. This is the inside of the brochure. Now we're going to go ahead and open up the example that I created for you. This is my brochure. I went ahead and used Benjamin Franklin for my brochure. As you can see, I used several graphics to make it visually stimulating for someone to look at it and want to read it. Here's Benjamin Franklin. Here's a portrait of him. On this middle page of the back of the brochure, you need to make sure you have your name, period number, and my name. I went ahead and used the school mascot, and then you need to list your sources back here. This is a basic summary of your founding father and why he was important to the United States. And here, of course, is another graphic that is explained. Make sure you are organizing this well and making very clear what your founding father or why he was important to the United States. On the inside, you can see I'm using bullet points and headings to organize this and make it easy to read. First page, try to have the basic information on your founding father. I listed Benjamin Franklin's birth date, his death, and a lot of what happened to him in between. Here on the middle page, put interesting facts. He was a businessman. He was an inventor and a scientist. And here is a picture of one of his inventions, the Franklin stove. And then the last page, make sure you why your founding father was important to the United States. List his accomplishments and such things like I listed for Benjamin Franklin. He was the first Postmaster General of the U.S., served as a delegate in the Second Continental Congress, helped draft the Declaration of Independence, and so on. As you can see, here's the $100 bill and another portrait of him. Make it easy to read, put plenty of graphics on there to illustrate your points. Now, your brochure will be graded using this rubric. It will be graded on the requirements that I've given: organization, attractiveness, and content. 4 is exemplary, 3 accomplished, 2 developing, and 1 is a beginning. You'll be graded on these 4 categories for a total of 16 points altogether. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm hoping that you'll be creative, that you'll be able to find a lot of interesting facts and make a quality brochure that someone will want to read about your founding father. Thank you.